Government motions. The Chief Secretary for Administration will move a proposed resolution under Article 73(7) of the Basic Law and Section 7A of the Hong Kong Court of Final Appeal Ordinance relating to the appointment of a judge of the Hong Kong Court of Final Appeal from another common law jurisdiction. Members who wish to speak, please press the Request to Speak button. Now call upon the Chief Secretary to speak and move the motion. Mr. President, I move that the resolution under my name is printed in the agenda be passed. That is, this Council endorses the appointment of the Honorable James Leslie Bain Alsop AC as a non-permanent judge from another common law jurisdiction, CLMPJ of the Court of Final Appeal, CFA. The CFA is the final appellate court in Hong Kong, hearing both civil and criminal appeals. According to the Hong Kong Court of Final Appeal Ordinance, Cap 484, the CFA consists of Chief Justice, CJ, and the permanent judges. Non-permanent judges may be invited to sit, and they may come from Hong Kong or other common law jurisdictions. When hearing and determining appeals, the CFA is constituted by 5 judges, comprising the CJ, 3 permanent judges, and 1 non-permanent Hong Kong judge, Hong Kong MPJ, or 1 CLMPJ. Article 88 of the Basic Law provides that judges of the courts of the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region, Hong Kong SAR, shall be appointed by the Chief Executive on the recommendation of an independent commission composed of local judges, persons from legal profession, and eminent persons from other sectors. The Judicial Officers Recommendation Commission, JORC, is the statutory body constituted by the Judicial Officers Recommendation Commission, Ordinance Cap 92, to perform the functions of the independent commission referred to in Article 88 of the Basic Law. Pursuant to Article 92 of the Basic Law, judges of the Hong Kong SAR shall be chosen on the basis of their judicial and professional qualities and may be recruited from other common law jurisdictions. In the case of the appointment of judges of the CFA, Article 90 of the Basic Law provides that the Chief Executive shall, in addition to following the procedures prescribed in Article 88 of the Basic Law, obtain the endorsement of the Legislative Council, LegCo, and report such appointment to the Standing Committee of the National People's Congress for the record. The arrangement of appointment of CLMPJs by the Hong Kong SAR, as authorized under the Basic Law, is a unique feature that is rare among other common law jurisdictions. This is precisely Hong Kong's advantage. The Hong Kong SAR has continuously appointed top-notch overseas judges who are internationally renowned and with rich judicial experience as non-permanent judges of the CFA. This manifests the protection to exercise independent judicial power in accordance with the law by the Hong Kong SAR judiciary as enshrined in the Basic Law. This also helps maintain a high degree of confidence in the Hong Kong SAR's judicial system from the international community and enables Hong Kong to maintain close ties with other common law jurisdictions. At present, the CFA has 13 non-permanent judges, comprising 4 Hong Kong MPJs and 9 CLMPJs. Since all of the CLMPJs have extensive professional commitments themselves, including arbitration, mediation, and lecturing work, they are very busy. In addition, most of the judges have expertise in different areas of laws. Appointing more CLMPJs with different expertise help the CFA handle different cases more effectively and flexibly, thereby ensuring the court's effective operation. Having these distinguished overseas jurists with extensive judicial experience sitting in the CFA will continue to be a unique strength of the Hong Kong SAR's judicial system. The JORC has recommended to the Chief Executive the current appointment of Mr. Alsop as a CLMPJ for a term of 3 years. Mr. Alsop is a judge of eminent standing and reputation. He served as Chief Justice of the Federal Court of Australia from March 2013 till his statutory retirement in April 2023. As the Chief Justice of the Federal Court of Australia, Mr. Alsop sat at first instance and on appeal on a full range of the court's jurisdiction, including intellectual property, banking, finance and insurance, company law, bankrupt and insolvency, labor law, commercial arbitration, taxation, public law and constitutional law, and native title. His appointment will make a significant contribution to the CFA. In accordance with the procedures previously endorsed by the House Committee of LegCo, the government informed the House Committee on the 25th of March 2024 that the Chief Executive had accepted the recommendation of the JORC on the appointment of Mr. Alsop as a CLNPJ or CLNJP. At the House Committee on 12 April, members agreed that it was not necessary to form a subcommittee to consider the recommended appointment. Subject to the endorsement of this Council, the appointment is expected to take effect within May 2024. Among the 4 musts raised by President Xi Jinping in his address made in Hong Kong on the 1st of July 2022, one of them is that Hong Kong's distinctive status and advantages must be maintained, including maintaining the common law system. Mr. President, the appointment of overseas judges from other common law jurisdictions in the Hong Kong SAR is an exceptionally favorable arrangement resulting from our country's long-term commitment to the good policy of one country, two systems. It fully demonstrates the internationalization of Hong Kong's judicial system, which is our distinctive advantage. Maintaining this arrangement is crucial for preserving Hong Kong's unique status as a highly regarded common law jurisdiction. I invite members to endorse the appointment. Thank you, President. I now propose the question to you that the Chief Secretary's motion be passed. Professor Priscilla Leung.
President, I speak in support of the appointment. Now, as we consider the appointment of Mr. Alsop, there's another judge who's come to the Polytechnic University to give a talk, and he openly indicated Hong Kong is part of the common law jurisdiction family. Now, we've been practicing common law for over a century. We have a strong Hong Kong brand for our rule of law, and it's very much linked to the common law jurisdiction. The success of the common law system has been commended by different state leaders in the past. I'm a member of, I'm a barrister myself, I'm very proud of that too. Now today we are talking about the appointment of overseas judges. Now under the basic law, Articles 82 and 92, that's some specific mention that the courts of Hong Kong may invite judges from other common law jurisdictions to take part in our court case hearings. That shows that our country has is highly accommodating politically, and there's great confidence too in our legal system. I've been teaching in the university for over 30 years. There are students coming from Australia and North America, and when they read such articles in the basic law, they were really quite taken by surprise. They didn't realize that there is so much freedom in our judicial system. Under the one country, two systems. Now, apart from the Chief Justice and judges of the High Court, there is actually a rather liberal arrangement with appointment of judges. Well, that's because the country had high recognition of the legal system in Hong Kong. That's why upon the reunification, the country tried to keep Hong Kong unique and important status as the only common law jurisdiction in the country. Now, I've chaired a number of subcommittee meetings, subcommittees on the appointment of overseas judges. I think there are 4 important points we need to consider. First, the international reputation of Hong Kong. Second, the development of the profession. And 3, the overall interest of Hong Kong and its contribution to the country. And we are happy to note at this point in time that the overseas judges accepting our appointment, Mr. Alsop, and then the judge I mentioned who came to Hong Kong to give a talk also made a fair statement about Hong Kong. Now, and there are experts from different legal systems who've also made comments. They think Hong Kong is an important common law jurisdiction, though they are more than prepared to use Hong Kong as a bridge to the mainland, because many different countries may practice different legal systems, and the common law language is commands more support and credibility. Now, I am all for judges of international standing participating in court cases. Now, that's why there are Articles 82 and 92 in the Basic Law, and so we hope to leverage on this advantage that we have. And these judges have expertise and knowledge in different areas of laws. They certainly could contribute to Hong Kong. But then on national security cases or cases of great importance to the community, such as the values of marriage system, so I don't think it's appropriate for overseas judges to be involved, because it will avoid embarrassment for them too. So in appointing overseas judges, we must make sure that we are tapping into their expertise. And we want to promote the appointment of overseas judges, because with their involvement, then Hong Kong will remain the only common law jurisdiction, as we are an international financial center, and then we could play an even better role as a bridge for the country. So I speak in support of the appointment. Mr. Holden Chow.
To embrace the proposal for appointing Mr. James Alsop as our non-permanent judge of our Court of Final Appeal. Mr. Alsop is an eminent judge, and he used to serve as the Chief Justice of the Federal Court of Australia, as well as the President of the Court of Appeal for New South Wales. And he has ample experience in handling cases relating to matters including insurance, banking, finance, and commercial law. And also he taught maritime and shipping law at different universities. I'm fully convinced that by having Mr. James Alsop as our non-permanent judge, we can leverage his profound judicial experience, and will surely be conducive to the development of our rule of law, our judicial system, as well as our link to other common law jurisdictions. Thank you.
仲有冇其他議員想？
Thank you. Does any other member wish to speak? If not, I now call upon the Chief Secretary to speak. Do you wish to speak, Secretary? Chief Secretary?
President, I'm grateful to the two members for their support and views on the proposed appointment. The Basic Law and the Hong Kong Court of Final Appeal Ordinance provide that the Court of Final Appeal may, as required, invite judges from other common law jurisdictions to sit on the court. The Hong Kong Court of Final Appeal Ordinance also provides that one non-permanent Hong Kong judge or one non-permanent judge from another common law jurisdiction should be among the judges who hear and determine the appeals, who is normally a CLMPJ under the current arrangement. It has all along been effective for the Chief Justice to exercise the judicial power conferred by the Basic Law to select and invite CLMPJs to sit on CFA to hear appeals. And this is the unique arrangement under the principle of one country, two systems. This helped maintain CFA's reputation for being of the highest judicial standards and showcase the effectiveness of Hong Kong's unique and internationalized judicial system. Since the establishment of the Hong Kong SAR, CFA has processed approximately 750 substantive appeal cases and handed down a number of important and authoritative judgments in the common law jurisdictions. These CLMPJs and our local judges deserve all the credits. I would like to thank the members who spoke in support of the appointment. They recognize the fact that Hong Kong under the one country, two system principle as the only common law jurisdiction in China this is our unique advantage. Having eminent overseas judges in other common law jurisdictions serving as CLMPJ in Hong Kong shows that they recognize the Hong Kong's legal system, and it means that they're confident in our legal system as well. We'll continue with the current arrangement to appoint suitable and capable judges to become CLMPJ. President, CFA appoints eminent overseas judges as CLMPJ. Their participation in the judicial duties of the CFA is vital to the implementation of our unique common law system under the principle of one country, two systems, liaison between Hong Kong and other common law jurisdictions, and maintaining international society's confidence in Hong Kong's unique feature. It further consolidates our internationalized judicial systems and is crucial in highlighting Hong Kong as a quality common law jurisdiction. Mr. Alsop is a highly accomplished judge with extensive experience and an eminent standing. His appointment will further strengthen the team of CLMPJs. The SAR government supports the JORC's recommendations, and this helps maintain the CFA's reputation for being the highest judicial standards. I would like to urge members to endorse the appointment. Now put the question to you that the Chief Secretary's motions be passed. Will those in favor please raise their hands? Those against, please raise their hands. I think the question is agreed by a majority of the members present. I declare the motion passed.
The Secretary for Financial Services in the Treasury will move a proposed resolution under the Loans Ordinance.